Hey everybody, Mike here, and in a time where there's not much movie news, I am going to be talking about a little bit of movie information regarding the upcoming Transformers movies. Remember, there are two in production that we first heard about back in January, but the big question is, with the coronavirus and everything being postponed and delayed, what kind of effect, if any, will that have on the upcoming Transformers films? So, as I said, the movies were announced unofficially back in January. We found out that both movies have writers, a Beast Wars film and a sequel to Bumblebee. So both have writers. Now, the Beast Wars writer has apparently been working on the script since April of last year. So it has been a year now that the writer has been working on that script. So it's pretty far down the line. Definitely probably getting close to finalizing some things. However, both films are without directors as of January. I don't know if that's changed. We haven't heard anything. There's been no announcements. So as far as we know, there are no directors attached to these films. So they're pretty far away from being ready, obviously. But does that mean that it will be affected by the current state of events right now? In my opinion, I don't think so. And here's why. They are in the pre-production stage, obviously, and filming I can't see happening anytime before maybe summer 2021. I'd have to assume maybe they're aiming to start filming one of those films around then, if not maybe even a little bit later. There's definitely, I don't think were any plans to start filming a Transformers movie this year. Like I said, even though a script's being written, we don't have any news on directors at this point, which, if they were going to start filming this summer, which a lot of Transformers movies typically film in the summer, the fact that we don't have any type of director announcement or anything like that makes me feel like they weren't aiming for that goal in the first place. So, like I said, probably more 2021, summer 2021. They were possibly thinking of filming. That's just speculation, obviously, just by the information of what we have. So if we look at that date and the fact that they're in pre-production now, even if they have secretly hired a director, I don't think we're going to be in any type of delays unless this really gets bad and we're going toward November, December, and we're still exactly where we are now. Then I think that we should be concerned about the Transformers movies getting postponed. Of course, if this is still going on by then maybe we should be worrying about some other things. Now, a lot of pre-production work can be done without having people in the same room. Especially today, you have video chatting, all that stuff, and you can send things for people to look at. If you want to have the writer talk to the director about script changes, then they can send over the script and they can video chat about what changes they want to make. Concept artists can get information from the director by sending the artwork and having the director, say like, oh, well, I'm going to circle this here, maybe change something about that. So pre-production, I'm not in the business, but I'm assuming it can be done fairly easily. I'm sure that things are going to be slower because of that, but it's not impossible to have social distancing and still do pre-production on a movie. It's just the filming that is the huge issue with studios right now, because you have so many people on set, the actors, the crew, catering, makeup, and it's just so many people on this small set, and that is why, obviously filming can't be done right now. But as far as pre-production goes, which is the stage that Transformers is in right now, I don't see any issues with that. And it's just that the fact that if this goes any longer is where we could see some issues arise. But as long as things start settling down through summer and etc., then I don't think that Transformers is going to have any problems coming out with its intended release date, which we obviously don't know of at this point. This is just speculation. But I wouldn't worry about any type of Transformers delays, at least at this moment, is what I'm trying to get at right now. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update, or non-update I should say, on the Transformers movies and how we could be seeing any impacts at all. But obviously right now I don't think there is going to be any problem yet, and unless this keeps going on and longer than we expected. So just wanted to pop in with that bit of Transformers speculation. We do have 2 Transformers films to look forward to, so that's great. As far as the Beast Wars film, I don't know if it's going to be connected to the Bumblebee universe or not. Of course, the Bumblebee 2 is going to be connected, but Beast Wars, I don't know. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out. So, remember, stay inside, social distancing, wear your masks and your gloves, and wash those hands. And stay safe, everybody. See you next time.